So in case you guys haven't heard, the last Naruto movie has already been announced. It's actually been announced quite a while ago. I never personally talked about it, but today I thought I might as well talk about it since a new trailer just came out and there's a lot within it that people are speculating on. So first off, I want to mention that it has been confirmed that this movie is a part of the canon Naruto story. So after the manga is going to end within the next week or two, the movie is going to be a conclusion of that, and it just so happens to be about 2 to 3 weeks after the manga ends, so it fits in pretty perfectly and it wraps up the story very, very nicely. It's supposed to take place about 2 years after the story within the manga is over, so there's going to be some changes as you see with certain characters. Their styles of clothing have changed. If you've seen like the character models that have come out for each of the characters within the movie, Naruto especially has changed. You know, mostly people are complaining about his hair. He has short hair and people are like, I don't like Naruto with short hair, because Naruto with long hair, or he doesn't even have a long hair to begin with, but like people like his hair the way it is. I personally like it better the way it is right now, and I don't want him to have short hair, but then again, what are you going to do about it? And just like you might see with the time skip between the first part of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, there's going to be a bit of a time skip as well. The 2-year thing, there's going to be changes, especially with a change in who is now the current Hokage after the 2-year time skip. For those of you who clicked this video and are not caught up with the manga and have no clue what the trailer is and don't want any spoilers, you clicked the wrong video, because I'm going to be talking about a few things that have to do with the manga. So expect a little bit of spoiler, and I'm going to talk about the trailer. So if you didn't really want to know what happens, don't watch this video. So we see that Kakashi is now the new Hokage, which is really awesome. I love that. I like how they did that, because of course they said, you know, Naruto was going to be the next Hokage, but Kakashi was going to be the next Hokage. Perfect. I think that it works very well, and that Naruto is going to be the Hokage after that. It works, because like Naruto, as much as he's been, you know, put through a lot, he's grown up, he's still a child. You know, he is growing up, as you can really see within the trailer. It does seem like he's gotten a little bit more mature, and I feel like he can become Hokage in the future. But right now, he still has a little bit of growing up to do, and that's pretty obvious. At the same time, I'm a little bit sad, because it sort of says that we're probably not going to be able to see Naruto be the Hokage, unless sometime during the movie there's a time skip that shows him being a Hokage, or something like that. But you know, it's only 2 years afterwards. Kakashi's Hokage, and there's unless there's a way for Naruto to just, you know, slip in there, Kakashi dies, something like that. I wouldn't expect something like that to happen though. I don't think we're going to see Naruto become Hokage, which is a little bit disappointing, but at the same time, well, you know what's going to happen anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And a few more things happen within the trailer that show off exactly what is going on within the time skip. It reflects what's been going on in the manga chapters. I believe that these trailers were great to come out when they did, because the trailers came out just about the time that the manga released, the newest manga that shows off, you know, a bunch of stuff that would be complete spoilers for those of you who are watching this video and don't want to get spoilers. But if you're watching up to this point, who cares? In the trailer, they did show off Sasuke for a second, saying that, well, he was going to do something in order to aid the Leaf Village. So it does show off the whole thing about Sasuke not really being for the side of evil anymore, him, you know, working with Naruto. It seems like he might be sort of like rogue-ish still, but it does seem like he's more for the Leaf Village and, you know, working to protect it rather than doing what he wanted to do before and kill everybody and take over everything. So it is great. It is absolutely perfect. I like that they put that in there, because Sasuke, I am really wondering what exactly is going to happen with him over the 2-year time skip that's going to take place, and that's really going to be what I'm focused on with this movie. You know, like what happened with Sasuke, and you know, where are they after this entire battle is going on within the manga. Another thing I'm really confused about and a little bit curious about is, well, if you haven't paid attention up to this point, and we've all seen the last chapter, Naruto and Sasuke had a little bit of an incident. And it seems as if, at least for Naruto's part, Naruto seems to be alright with his little incident. You know, he seems to be, you know, a little bit more healed up since then. So I want to see exactly where that leads us. Probably going to be resolved within the next couple of chapters. Possibly has something to do with Sakura. Not entirely sure. But, you know, I want to see exactly what's up with them bandages on his arm. You know, that was complete foreshadowing. Nobody really saw it coming because, you know, I mean, maybe somebody did, but I didn't really pay attention when I saw the bandages on his arm at first, you know, before this upcoming chapter or this previous chapter happened. But, like, it just, like, wow, people looked at it and it was just like, wow, wait, hold up, he has an arm in the movie, but it's bandaged up. So they were thinking about that ahead of time. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about regarding this trailer has to do with the whole thing about NaruHina, the whole love connection going on between Naruto and Hinata. And it seems as if that's going to be the biggest thing that people are going to talk about regarding this movie, because, you know, this is going to be the time when, hey, this is actually seemingly going to come together and they're actually going to be a legitimate couple and to be together. So none of that bullshit where, you know, they have them holding hands and it's gonna be like, let's go Hinata, and it's like, oh my god, Naruto's holding my goddamn hand. Are we boyfriend and girlfriend now or what? Like, can I get the dick, Naruto, please? So people were really happy because they wanted this to happen for a long time. Some people wanted Naruto and Sakura to be together. Personally, I don't see that. I don't want that to happen. I want Naruto and Hinata to be together because that would be absolutely beautiful. I mean, Hinata deserves her man, you know. She deserves her man, and Naruto definitely deserves a girl that's gonna, like, respect him. Sakura, I feel like she ain't gonna respect him. She ain't never gonna really respect him. Let's be honest. She ain't gonna respect him. Hinata gonna do everything for this man. She gonna be like, my man gonna be the Hokage one day. And even when he the Hokage, I'ma still do my best for this man. Because he is bae. He is the one I love. But yeah, basically, I'm very happy to see that this is seemingly going to be one of the big things that is going to progress within the movie, and I want to see that whole pairing happen and, you know, be perfect, because it really should happen. It's set up to be a really great bond between them two. So even though I'm not really the type of person to watch the Naruto movies and get into them so much, it does seem as if this is really going to be canon, and anything canon is totally worth watching in my opinion. Seems like a great way to end off the entire series. Not to end it exactly within the manga, but to say, hey, hold up, time skip, here is what's going to progress in the later years coming after the manga, and we're going to show you exactly where they stand afterwards, and hopefully the movie does a proper justice to ending off the series, maybe even better than the manga will within the next couple weeks. And anything regarding the projected story of the movie so far, I can say, like, it doesn't look too great to me so far. Some things seem a little bit you know, regarding the story, but then again, we don't really have much from it. All we have is like a 1.5-minute trailer at max to see exactly what we have for this movie, and I can't really judge it so far, so I'm gonna wait and watch the movie for myself and want to see exactly what it's like before I make any big judgments on any part. So what do you guys think about this Naruto the Last movie? Do you think it's going to be great? Do you think it's going to suck? What do you think about Naruto's style? Do you like the new short haircut, or do you like his regular haircut? And what do you think about NaruHina? Do you think that's a great matchup? Do you think it sucks? I want to hear all your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more videos just like this one. For now, this is me, NextLevelOtaku, saying stay gold, and I'll see you guys later.